There were days of little wind, but lately that ain't the way it's been, mama. You've gotten caught up in a web, spinning around what's in your head, your drama. And I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been telling. And I see it in your eyes, you lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been selling. There were nights we touched the moon on the rooftop of an Arkan June, young lady. But you've forgotten where we've been, what we've done and what we gave you, baby. And there were things we could have done, we could have said, we could have did, we didn't. And I could have been a better friend, but you never had a hand in it, did you? I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been selling. And I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been telling. Only just a moving part in a cluster of shooting stars, you get it? You never thank me for the start, but you won't tear this thing apart, we are in it. And I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been telling. And I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle with the lies that you've been selling. And I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle. I see it in your eyes, you've lost the sparkle. I see it in your eyes, you got the sparkle.
You got it. Let's learn how to keep it.
Learn how to keep it. Let's learn how to keep it. Learn how to keep it. Let's keep it. Learn how to keep it.
The United States has moved under the code name Operation Desert Storm to enforce the mandates of the United Nations Security Council. As of 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Operation Desert Storm forces were engaging targets in Kuwait and Iraq. President Bush will address the nation at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight from the Oval Office.
Saddam Hussein was given one last chance. Withdraw from Kuwait without condition or further delay, and comply fully with the resolutions passed by the United Nations Security Council. Regrettably, the noon deadline passed without the agreement of the government of Iraq to meet demands of the United Nations Security Council Resolution 660, as set forth in the specific terms spelled out by the coalition to withdraw unconditionally from Kuwait.
The peace of the troubled world and the hopes of an oppressed people now depend on you. That trust is well placed. The enemies you confront will come to know your skill and bravery. The people you liberate will witness the honorable and decent spirit of the American military. I want Americans and all the world to know that coalition forces will make every effort to spare innocent civilians from harm. A campaign on the harsh terrain of a nation as large as California can be longer and more difficult than some predict.
It was a slow and brutal death for so many. Even beautiful babies. Even beautiful babies. Even beautiful babies.
America.
America, I've given you all, and now I'm nothing.
And now I'm
America,
nothing.
$27.02, April 8th, 2017. I can't stand my own mind. America, when will we end the war on humanity? Go fuck yourself with your targeted missile strikes. I don't feel good, don't bother me. I won't tweet till I'm in my right mind. America, when will you be heroic? When will you take off your cape? When will you look at yourself through the grave? When will you be worthy of your million deadheads? America, why are your stories full of tears? America, when will you send your jazz to Syria? I'm sick of your insane demands. When can I go to the recreational weed store and buy what I need with my good looks? America, after all, it is you and I who are perfect, not the next world. Your technology is too much for me. You made me want to be a saint. There must be some other way to settle this argument. Assange is in the Ecuadorian embassy. I don't think he'll ever leave. It's sinister. Are you being sinister, or is this some form of trolling? I'm trying to come to the point. I refuse to give up my obsession. America, stop pushing. I know what I'm doing. America, the plum blossoms are falling. I haven't watched YouTube for months. Every day they say it's the end of the world. America, I feel sentimental about Occupy. America, I used to be an anarchist when I was a kid. I'm not sorry. I smoke marijuana every chance I get. I sit in my house for days on end and stare at the cactus in the kitchen. When I go to the mission, I get drunk and never get laid. My mind is made up. There's going to be trouble. You should have seen me reading Chomsky. My therapist thinks I'm perfectly right. I won't stand for the national anthem. I have mystical visions and cosmic vibrations. America, I still haven't told you what you did to Uncle Hector after he came back from Mexico. I'm addressing you. Are you going to let your emotional life be run by Facebook? I'm obsessed with Facebook. I check it every chance I get. The icon stares at me from the screen of my iPhone. I check Facebook in the bathroom of the Berkeley Public Library. It's always telling me about responsibility. Politicians are serious. Movie stars are serious. Everybody's serious but me. It occurs to me that I am America. I'm talking to myself again. Asia is rising against me. I haven't got a Chinaman's chance. I'd better consider my national resources. My national resources consist of 2 spliffs, millions of genitals, an invisible digital memoir that goes 1,400 miles an hour, and 25,000 Starbucks locations. I say nothing of my prisons, nor the millions of privileged who live in my cubicles under the light of 500 fluorescent suns. I have toppled the temples of Baghdad. Damascus is next to go. My ambition is to be president, even though I am a Buddhist. America, how can I write a human manifesto in your silly mood? I will continue like Steve Jobs. My songs are as individual as his iPhones, more so they're all transgender. America, I will sell you my songs, $25,000 a piece, $1,000 down on your old song. America, free Leonard Peltier. America, save Julian Assange. America, Edward Snowden must not die. America, I am Freddie Gray. America, when I was 17, my best friend's older brother took me to the anarchist book fair. They gave out hummus and homemade bread, and the speeches were free. Everybody was heroic and sentimental about the yippies. It was all so sincere. You have no idea what a good thing the counterculture was in '92. Ralph Nader was a grand old man, a real fighter. Abbey Road made me cry. I once saw Jello Biafra playing. Everybody must have been a spy. America, you don't really want to go to war. America, it's them bad Russians. Them Russians, and them Chinamen. And them Russians. The Russia wants to eat us alive. The Russia's power mad. She wants to take our smartphones out of our hands. Her wants to grab Los Angeles. Her needs a red MacBook. Her wants our tech companies in Siberia. Him big bureaucracy running our television stations. That no good. Him make Mexicans learn English. Him need poor white trash. Ha. Her make us all work for $15 an hour. Help. America, this is quite serious. America, this is the impression I get from looking at Facebook. America, is this correct? I'd better get right down to the job. It's true I don't want to go to school or write code for startups. I'm insubordinate and easily distracted anyway. America, I'm putting my gender-fluid shoulder to the wheel.
Hope I didn't let you down. No, sir.
Coming when the going, it got tricky. It all started with a slow jam, it all ended with a quickie. It's open, then it's open. You was hoping for your cake too. Now you're moping, but you're coping. I'm dope smoking like a Hindu. When you see me, if you see me, give no side eye if you know best. Cause I'm fighting, big teeth biting, no coyote at his low end. Stay your peace and get the herd out. Twist your tail, shout and cuss out. Then baby, get the fuck out. Don't make Merlin with his wand out. I'm living for the learning, spinning spun with all this turning. I'm going for the growing, keep the fire inside burning. While you're witching on the west side, shitting, spitting rhymes behind me. Girl, but you ain't seen my worst side, don't make it come out and find me. You were reading Emma Goldman, said you wanted to be Polly. That's a story that you sold me, the philosophy of Molly, 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 Molly.
The Padres showed up in 1769 and brought with them horses and Jesus and Spanish architecture and diseases like smallpox and private property that would soon send Coyote's firstborn, his Indian children, the Ohlone and Modoc, the Miwok, Chumash, and Yurok, into the frozen past of the California story. They are the ghosts of the ghosts in this golden yarn, twice removed and forgotten brothers and sisters, whispering of lost land. They are the Joshua trees pointing west. They ride the lightning over Death Valley.
Hope I didn't let you down. No,